What if I told you that there are real facts in this world that sound more fake than any movie story? Facts that make people say, "No way, that can't be true," but they actually are. From the human body to animals, space, and even daily life, reality can be stranger than fiction. Some of these facts are so shocking that your brain will refuse to believe them at first. So before your mind gets blown, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because today's video will change the way you look at the world forever. Fact 1. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Octopuses are some of the strangest animals on Earth, and their bodies prove it. An octopus has 3 hearts working at the same time. 2 hearts push blood to the gills so it can pick up oxygen, while the 3rd heart sends blood to the rest of the body. What makes this even more unbelievable is the color of their blood. Instead of red, it is blue. This happens because their blood uses copper to carry oxygen, not iron like humans. Even more strange, when an octopus swims, the heart that pumps blood to the body stops for a short time. Fact 2. Bananas are naturally radioactive. Bananas are one of the most common fruits in the world, yet they hide a very strange secret. Bananas are naturally radioactive. They contain potassium, and a small part of that potassium releases radiation. This does not make bananas dangerous at all. The amount of radiation is extremely small and completely harmless. In fact, you would need to eat millions of bananas in one moment for it to be a problem, which is impossible. Scientists even joke about radiation by using bananas as a measurement. So yes, the next time you eat a banana, you are holding something radioactive, and that is 100% true. Fact 3. You can actually smell rain before it falls. Many people say they can smell rain coming, and science proves they are right. Before rain falls, a smell called petrichor fills the air. This smell comes from plants and bacteria in the soil. During dry weather, plants release oils into the ground. When rain hits the soil, these oils rise into the air along with bacteria spores, creating that fresh, earthy smell. Humans have been sensing this for thousands of years, long before science explained it. So if you ever smell rain before it starts, your body is reacting to real chemical signals in the air. Fact 4. Honey never goes bad. Honey is the only food on Earth that never spoils. Archaeologists have found honey in ancient tombs that are over 3,000 years old, and it was still safe to eat. Honey lasts forever because it has very little water and a natural chemical makeup that stops bacteria from growing. As long as honey stays sealed and dry, it can survive for thousands of years without changing. While most foods rot in days or weeks, honey can outlive entire civilizations. Fact 5. Sharks are older than trees. Sharks feel like modern animals, but they are far older than most life on land. Sharks existed over 400 million years ago, while trees appeared around 350 million years ago. That means sharks were swimming in Earth's oceans long before forests existed. They survived mass extinctions that wiped out dinosaurs and many other species. This makes sharks one of the greatest survivors in history, even though many people fear them today. Fact 6. Your brain can eat itself to survive. This fact sounds terrifying, but it is real. When the human body faces extreme hunger, the brain can begin breaking down its own cells to stay alive. This process is called autophagy. It allows the brain to reuse damaged parts as energy. This does not happen during normal fasting, but only during serious starvation. It shows how powerful and desperate the human survival system can be when life is at risk. Fact 7. Wombats produce cube-shaped poop. Wombats are the only animals in the world that produce cube-shaped poop. Scientists were confused by this for years because poop is usually round. Later, they discovered that wombats have special intestines that shape waste into cubes. The cube shape helps the poop stay in place and not roll away. This is useful because wombats use it to mark their territory. It sounds like a joke, but nature really designed it this way. Fact 8. You never actually touch anything. Even when you touch a table or hold your phone, you are not truly touching it. At the atomic level, your fingers and the object never meet. What you feel is the force between atoms pushing against each other. Atoms are mostly space, and they repel one another when close. So every touch you feel is actually energy, not physical contact. This strange truth comes straight from physics. Fact 9. There are more trees on Earth than stars in our galaxy. For a long time, people believed stars outnumbered trees. But scientists later discovered the opposite is true. Earth has around 3 trillion trees. The Milky Way galaxy is estimated to have between 100 and 400 billion stars. This means our planet has far more trees than stars in our galaxy. This fact surprises almost everyone who hears it. These trees help clean the air, support wildlife, and protect the planet's climate. Many of them exist in places humans rarely see, like deep forests and remote lands. Knowing this makes Earth feel even more special and alive. Fact 10. Your body glows all the time. Humans actually glow in the dark, but our eyes cannot see it. Chemical reactions inside the body release small amounts of light. This glow is extremely weak, but special cameras can detect it. It occurs because of the energy released during natural bodily processes. So even in complete darkness, your body is giving off light. Fact 11. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus spins very slowly. It takes longer for Venus to rotate once on its axis than it takes to travel around the Sun. This means one day on Venus is longer than 1 year there. It sounds impossible, but astronomers have confirmed it. Venus completely breaks our idea of time. If humans could live there, the Sun would rise and set in a way that feels completely wrong to us. This strange movement makes Venus one of the most confusing and fascinating planets in our solar system. Fact 12. You have taste sensors in your stomach. Taste is not limited to your tongue. Your stomach and intestines have taste sensors too. These sensors help your body decide how to digest food and release hormones. Your body continues tasting food long after you swallow it. This hidden system helps control hunger and digestion. These sensors can tell the difference between sweet, salty, and bitter foods. They send signals to the brain to prepare the body for what is coming next. This quiet process plays a big role in how full or hungry you feel after eating. Fact 13. Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. Oxford University began teaching students around the year 1096. The Aztec Empire started more than 200 years later, in 1325. This means people were studying at Oxford while the Aztec civilization had not even begun. History often feels backwards when you look closely. Students were already learning law, religion, and science, while the Aztecs were still centuries away from building their great cities. This fact shows how surprising and uneven human history can be across different parts of the world. Fact 14. Some metals can explode in water. Certain metals, like sodium, react violently with water. When water comes into contact with these metals, it triggers a powerful chemical reaction that releases heat and gas. This reaction can create fire or explosions. That is why these metals are stored in oil and never exposed to water. Even a tiny piece can be dangerous. The reaction happens so fast that it gives people almost no time to react. This is why scientists handle these metals with extreme care inside controlled environments. Fact 15. Your bones are stronger than steel. Pound for pound, human bone is stronger than steel. A small piece of bone can support a massive amount of weight. Bones are light but extremely strong, allowing humans to move freely while staying protected. If bones were made of steel instead, our bodies would be too heavy to function. Bones can heal themselves when they break, something steel can never do. Over time, bones adjust and grow stronger when used more, helping the body stay balanced. This smart design is one of the biggest reasons humans can run, jump, and survive injuries. If even one of these facts shocked you, then this video did its job. The world is full of strange truths waiting to be discovered. So, like this video, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who loves mind-blowing facts. More unbelievable but true stories are coming, and you won't want to miss them.